Hello, dear learners. Today I am here with you to share the topic that is magnetic effects of electric current. This is your chapter number 13, and on your request, this chapter is going to be uploaded on my videos so that you can take maximum benefit from this chapter. Fine. So today in this chapter we'll be discussing the magnetic effects of electric current. As we know, there are different effects of electric current. Like in the previous chapter, that is in chapter electricity, we have discussed the heating effect of electric current. Also, we are knowing the chemical effect of electric current, which we have discussed in detail in the 8th standard. Now here the third effect which we are going to share is magnetic effect of electric current. So in this magnetic effect of electric current, one thing I will want to share with you that from this topic the activities are very important. Each and every activity should be learned along with the diagram, because any of the activity can be told by the examiner to just write down the activity, and after plotting the activity you are going to plot the diagram also, and that also well labeled diagram. Fine. So the very first concept which I am going to share is electricity and magnetism. They are linked with each other. Electricity and magnetism, they are linked with each other, and this concept was given by Oersted. How it is, let us see with the help of activity. Activity is 13.1 in your textbook. See this activity. Activity is take a straight thick copper wire. We are going to take a copper wire. Fine. Arrangement is as shown in the figure, and place it in the points. किन पॉइंट्स के बीच में रखना है? X and Y in the circuit. Now place a small compass near this wire. Now we are going to place one compass also. This type of arrangement is there. This is the copper wire. Copper wire is linked with the battery. This is the key, and this is the resistance we are going to provide. This is actually the variable resistance. We are going to change the amount of current. So this is the resistance. And simultaneously, parallelly, we have kept a magnetic compass near it. Why it is so? This we are going to discuss. Now when you will be passing the current through this circuit, fine. So what will be your observation? You will be observing that the compass which is being kept near the wire, it will show deflection. And what does the deflection show? Deflection is showing that electricity or the current which you are passing through this circuit, it is giving rise to the effect, that is magnetic effect. It means that from this activity he will be asking you to prove with an activity that how electricity and magnetism are linked with each other. So by writing this activity along with this diagram, you are going to grasp, you are going to write that this is the way how electricity and magnetism are linked with each other. Fine. So these are very important lines in your book. Just mark these lines. Electric current through the copper wire has produced a magnetic effect. Thus we can say that electricity and magnetism are linked to each other. And moreover, one more thing you should mark. See this paragraph. This is the box. Hans Christian Oersted. He was the leading scientist, and he was the one who showed that electricity and magnetism, they are the related phenomenons. And in the honor of his name, the unit of magnetic strength was earlier given, that is Oersted. So all these things for 1 mark question you should go very well. Fine. Now next thing which is there in your textbook, definitely I'll be uploading the notes also, but before that I want to share some more things. Now see, this is the diagram which I have plotted. How it has been plotted, just see, listen well. This is the bar magnet which has been taken. Now the strength, the field I want to discuss. What is a magnetic field? So the space around the magnet, the space around the magnet, around which the force of either the attraction or the repulsion can be felt easily, it can be detected easily, that is known as a magnetic field. What I mean to say, listen well. जहाँ तक हम इस मैग्नेट की इन्फ्लुएंस को फील कर सकते हैं, जहाँ तक इसकी अट्रैक्टिव और जो है आपकी रिपल्सिव प्रॉपर्टीज आपको शो हो पाएंगी, उतना फील्ड क्या है, उतना दायरा जो है, दैट इज योर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. Like you are studying in any of the school, your influence will be there in that school only. You will not be known in other school. If you are the topper of any particular school, you will be known in that school only. In other school, if your name will be called out, you will not be known. Reason? Because your field is that particular school, your influence is in the that particular region. इफ आपकी फैमिली में पता है, आप अक्षित हो, आप भारद्वाज हो, आप वशिष्ठ हो, आपकी फैमिली को पता है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे आगे और भी फैमिलीज होंगी, तो उन्हें नहीं पता कि आपकी इन्फ्लुएंस आपकी फैमिली में कितनी है. सो इस मैग्नेट की जहाँ तक इन्फ्लुएंस है, दैट इज इट्स मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. एंड दीज आर द लाइन्स which are representing what, which are representing the magnetic these are representing the magnetic field only. And see one more thing, these field lines are originating from north and ending at south, originating from north ending at south. every line originating मतलब निकल कहाँ से रही है, नॉर्थ से. यहाँ इन्फ्लुएंस खत्म हो गई, यहाँ ये खत्म हो गई, यहाँ कोई इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं है, फिर यहाँ से दोबारा उसकी इन्फ्लुएंस शुरू हो गई. ठीक है जी. सो this is another activity in your book. This is activity 13.2 activity. What is this activity? See, this activity is that fix a sheet of white paper on the drawing board. आपने क्या करना है, एक drawing board पे एक sheet को fix कर लेना है with some material, or you can use drawing pins also. देन यू आर गोइंग टू प्लेस द बार मैग्नेट इन द सेंटर. आपने मैग्नेट को सेंटर में रख दिया. अब उसके अराउंड आपने आयरन नेल्स को स्प्रिंकल कर दिया, या आयरन फिलिंग्स को. आयरन फिलिंग्स मीन्स पाउडर ऑफ आयरन, उसे आपने स्प्रिंकल कर दिया. जब आपने स्प्रिंकल कर दिया, उसके बाद आपने जेंटली टैपिंग करनी है ऐसे. जब आप टैप करोगे, द फील्ड लाइंस विल अरेंज देमसेल्फ इन दिस पर्टिकुलर मैनर. ये एक्चुअली है क्या, रिप्रेजेंट क्या कर रही हैं, ये फील्ड लाइंस को, ऐसी फील्ड लाइंस को रिप्रेजेंट कर रही हैं. ठीक है जी. सो जस्ट सी द डेफिनेशन. magnetic field is the space around a magnet in which the force of attraction and repulsion due to the magnet can be detected. So वो space जहाँ तक आपकी attractive और repulsive जो forces हैं वो influence हो सकती हैं, वो feel हो सकती हैं, या वो detect हो सकती हैं, they are known as magnet. That region is known as magnetic field. Then what are the field lines? The curved paths along which the iron fillings arrange themselves. कैसे अरेंज करेंगी, जैसे हमने ये बार मैग्नेट ली, इसके अराउंड आयरन फिलिंग्स हमने स्प्रिंकल कर दी हैपहैजर्ड मैनर में, ऐसे ही. ठीक है. फिर हमने टैपिंग की. जब टैप करेंगे तो वो अपने आप को अरेंज किस में करेंगी, कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल्स में अरेंज करेंगी. वो कंसेंट्रिक सर्कल्स क्या शो कर रही हैं, दे आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड lines. See, the curved paths along which the iron fillings arrange themselves due to the force acting on them in the magnetic field of a bar magnet. उसी फील्ड के अंदर, उसी रीजन के अंदर जो हम curved paths को ऑब्जर्व करेंगे, they will be known as magnetic field lines. Fine. So see here, this is again one activity. Activity is 13.3. What is this activity? I'll be explaining you verbally. What is to be done? You have to take a bar magnet. आपने ऐसे बार मैग्नेट ले लिया. ठीक है जी. Now what is to be done? आपने मैग्नेटिक कंपास रखी यहाँ, तो फील्ड लाइंस just see, I'll be plotting. Let us say this is your bar magnet. This I am plotting. ठीक है जी. अब मैंने क्या किया, ये बार मैग्नेट ली और इसके अराउंड मैंने अपनी मैग्नेटिक कंपास को रखा यहाँ, तो डायरेक्शन इस तरफ। फिर मैंने मैग्नेटिक कंपास यहाँ रखी तो डायरेक्शन इस तरफ। फिर मैंने मैग्नेटिक कंपास यहाँ रखी तो डायरेक्शन इस तरफ। जब आप इनको कंपाइल अप करोगे तो कुछ ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर बन जाएगा। फिर आपने मैग्नेटिक कंपास यहाँ रखी तो डायरेक्शन इस तरफ, यहाँ रखी तो डायरेक्शन इस तरफ, यहाँ रखी तो डायरेक्शन इस तरफ, कुछ ऐसा पाथ। They themselves will be arranging in the concentric circles, and these concentric circles are representing what? They are representing magnetic field lines. See this activity and mark the important lines from here. The curve represent magnetic field, and moreover from here he is giving you the properties of magnetic field lines. This diagram बच्चे, diagram number figure 13.4, this is a very important diagram, that is diagrams of field lines around a bar magnet. It can be asked in 2 marks, it can be asked in 3 marks. And in this paragraph the properties of the magnetic field lines are given, but these properties I will be sharing with you from the notes. Just see what are the properties. See the properties of field lines, magnetic field lines. What are the properties? Number 1, a magnetic field line is directed from north pole to south pole outside the magnet. इसका मतलब क्या है? जो magnetic field line है वो शुरू कहाँ से होगी? नॉर्थ से कहाँ तक? साउथ तक. एंड वॉट एल्स इज देयर? साउथ पोल आउटसाइड द मैग्नेट. ये देखो बाहर की तरफ ऐसे, जब इनसाइड जाएगी तो साउथ टू नॉर्थ. आई होप यू आर गेटिंग. नॉर्थ टू साउथ है तो आउटसाइड द मैग्नेट है. ठीक है जी. नंबर 2, दीज लाइन्स आर क्लोज्ड एंड कंटिन्यूअस कर्व्स. आपको नजर आ रहा है क्लोज्ड है ये और कंटिन्यूअस है, कहीं पे ब्रेक नहीं है. दीज आर क्लोज्ड एंड कंटिन्यूअस कर्व्स. देन द फील्ड लाइन्स आर क्राउडेड नियर द पोल. पोल के नियर, ये पोल्स हैं आपके नॉर्थ पोल और साउथ पोल, यहाँ रश ज़्यादा है, यहाँ ये चीज़ें, ये जो लाइन्स हैं ज़्यादा क्राउडेड है. वेयर द फील्ड इज स्ट्रॉन्ग, जहाँ क्राउडेड है वहाँ क्या शो हो रहा है कि फील्ड इज स्ट्रॉन्ग. एंड दे आर फार फ्रॉम द मैग्नेट. कहाँ दूर कब है? जहाँ फील्ड, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जो है वो वीक है. जैसे जैसे ये दूर जाती जा रही है तब वैसे वैसे दूरी जैसे जैसे बढ़ती जा रही है, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की जो स्ट्रेंथ है दैट इज डिक्रीजिंग. फाइन. देन दीज लाइन्स नेवर इंटरसेक्ट विद ईच अदर. ये लाइंस जो है आपस में कभी भी काटती नहीं है. कैसे? जैसे ये एक लाइन गई और ये दूसरी चली गई. ठीक है, दिस इज नॉट ट्रू. क्यों? क्योंकि फिर ये तो 2 डायरेक्शन शो होगी, एक ये डायरेक्शन शो होगी, एक ये डायरेक्शन शो होगी. बट हम क्या कह रहे हैं? हम ये बोल रहे हैं कि these are moving from, these are directed from north pole to south pole, so only one particular direction they are moving, so never they are intersecting. And this is the question which is frequently asked in the exam: why the 2 magnetic field lines do not intersect with each other? Reason: there will be 2 directions at the same point, which is not possible, which is not true. फाइन. एंड देन वेयर द लाइन्स आर पैरेलल एंड इक्विडिस्टेंस, जहाँ पे लाइन्स आपको पैरेलल और सेम डिस्टेंस पे मिलेंगी, ऐसे इक्विडिस्टेंस, देयर what are they representing? There they will be representing a uniform magnetic field. Fine. So up to here I am winding up this lecture. So please go through your textbook up to from page number 223 to 225, so that you can get this idea, get the topic. And next lecture I will be uploading tomorrow, so please stay in touch and have the revision of this chapter by looking into these lectures. So till that time, thank you, stay blessed.